If you're watching this, there's a good chance you're considering a cash offer, but you're skeptical. And honestly, you should be. Because the truth is, not all cash offers are the same. The problem most sellers don't see coming is a lot of sellers come to us after a bad experience. They accepted what they thought was a cash offer and the deal was done. They made plans and they told family and started packing. But days before closing, the buyer either backed out completely or they try to renegotiate price later on. That's not an accident, that's a strategy that they do on you. Most cash buyers write contracts that protect themselves, not you. They lock up a property, they wait and inspect and find any reason they can to retrade on price. What that means is they come in and find things that they can say, hey, I need a lower price. Market shifts or second thoughts. At that point, you've already emotionally and logistically have invested in that company, and they know it. That's where sellers lose leverage. So what we've done is provided guaranteed offers. What that actually means is our guaranteed cash offer was designed to remove that risk and mitigate the back and forth games our competitors might play. So when we say guaranteed, we mean this. Once we agree on the terms, we cannot back out, we can't play games, and we cannot come back days before closing and try to squeeze you for more money off. We're committing our own capital, our own reputation, and our business to that outcome. That changes the entire dynamic for you as a seller moving with peace of mind. The real meaning of a guaranteed cash offer is not speed, it's certainty. It's knowing the deal you agree to is the deal that closes. No last minute surprises, no pressure tactics, no moving goalposts. And that peace of mind, what matters more than people realize until they've been burned. Selling a home is already stressful. There's timing, there's coordination, emotions, and often life events attached to it. Job changes, inherited properties, divorce, downsizing, health issues, tenant repairs. When a buyer backs out or retrades late, it doesn't just affect the sale, it disrupts everything else you have going on. Our guaranteed offer is relevant for sellers who actually value people following through. So if you want clarity and you want to make sure whether the buyer is serious or not, look at the terms of the contract. One thing that we do to stand out is we have 0-day inspections and no contingencies. What that does is it mitigates the risk from me playing games with you. Value is not just a number on the contract. What we often find is price isn't the only thing to look at, it's the terms. Value is the likelihood that the number actually shows up in your bank account when we say it does. A slightly higher offer that collapses or gets renegotiated down is not higher value. The risk is disguised as optimism. With our guaranteed cash offer, there are no repairs, no requests, no inspection leverage, no appraisals issues, no buyer financing to fall apart. We buy houses as they sit. In a real world condition, we stand behind what we agree to. That reliability is why sellers choose us. The purpose of this program is simple. It's to give homeowners a clean and dependable sale when uncertainty is the real enemy. So here's how this process works. We gather basic information about the house and your situation. Why your situation is important is because we're not out here just making offers to anyone. We're actually taking care of what you're going through. Whether you need more time to stay after the house sells, or you just need something that's peace of mind, such as our guaranteed offer, so that there's no surprises later. We evaluate the home, we come out and take a look at it. Once we come out, that is our inspection, and we make the offer, that offer stands. There's no games, there's no gimmicks, that's it. So if you accept, we move forward closing on your timeline. We go through a local title company and they handle everything from there. So if you want fast, well, we can do it fast. If you need flexibility, we move on your time. But once we're under contract, the main point here is we're committed, period. Over the years, we've helped more than 400 homeowners across Central Arkansas. And what we did was we have them sell with certainty and peace of mind. And many of them came to us specifically because they didn't want to risk a deal falling apart. If your goal is to chase the absolute highest number and you're comfortable with uncertainty, there's other paths. But what you want is a deal that actually closes with no games and no pressure. This option is really worth considering. If you're exploring selling and want a guaranteed outcome you can actually rely on, we're here to help assess whether this program fits your situation. And that's where our guaranteed cash offer really means. Not speed, not hype, certainty that you can count on.